everybody, Shade Hunter here. I'm just finishing up some little, totally put that in backwards, little things here. If you notice, I've got all the Void Art stuff in my inventory. I've been having some issues with lag. My frame rate seems to be suffering a bit, and I'm not sure why. Earlier we were having issues where nothing wanted to do anything, so I don't know. But anyhow, we are going to go down here where I have a spot set. And again, sorry about the last episode. Yeah. I don't know. It is what it is. So, this thing I kind of want even with the floor. This is the tier 2. And I wanted to make sure I set this up on camera so that you guys get to see how this works. And it's a very nifty thing. So, if I have read this correctly, under Void Ore Miner, not the tier 1, but the tier 2, it's a 7 by 5 by 7. So it goes 5 deep because that's the Y. And if you look at my mini-map, which I might be able to, nope, I can't bring it up. But I'm at Y55, so down here is 50. So we should be good. You know what? Just in case, I'm going to go a couple more down. Because I'm going to have to get underneath this, because one key thing about these is they have to have a view all the way to bedrock. I'm not going to like doing this, but because I have no way to instantly teleport my way back up, but I will manage. So, we want, I guess right here. Yeah, I took out those. That's one. I'm going to go 2 down so I can get underneath it. And then that way there's a little bit of space. Oh, that's... Okay. And I hear lava. That's not a good thing. Because that's like, that means it's under my base. We'll figure something out. Alright, so I'm actually going to go ahead and take that one out and see if this one will work. Yes, it will. Cool. For some reason, the 5x5, it has to, like, if I did it right here, there would have to be a block here for it to break the rest of these. But apparently the 3x3 doesn't care. So, oh well. Alright. I'm not sure if these corner pieces are getting in the way, but we'll find out. But I'm going to make sure it's plenty light enough down here. I kind of want to get out of here. I didn't do that. Alright, well, I've got cobble on me, so I can just kind of fill it in. Alright, let's take that one out now. And there we go. Alright, so now we right click and it builds itself. And it'll either tell me it's complete or just stop working. Hey, multi-block assembly complete. Awesome. Now, one thing that I want to focus on is getting glowstone and gold, because I actually did some mining in the nether, but glowstone and gold are 2 big things. I also wouldn't mind getting some yellowite for later on when we get into extreme reactors. So that's the yellow lens is for that. So, alright, so this is all set up. So now we have to basically staircase our way to bedrock, but make sure that we get this centerpiece dug out all the way. So, how are we going to do this? I don't want to just dig straight down because I hear that lava and kind of makes me nervous. And I mean, I can see it. If I open up my map, I can see the lava right there, but I can't see any deeper. So this is going to be kind of interesting, I guess you could say, because I'm doing it one block at a time because I'm searching for that lava. I do not want to hit the lava. So I'm standing on a solid foundation as I dig down, and I'm keeping an eye on that map too. At least I'm getting some resources doing this. But this is totally worth it. I mean, I drained my resources to get this thing built. Just the controller took 4 blocks of diamond. I mean, it's insane. Let's see here. It's this one right here. That's where a lot of my gold went. That's where a lot of my diamonds went. That's 4 blocks of diamonds. That's nuts. I mean, and if you think about it, 4 blocks of gold, and for this one I need 3 of them. So that's 16? No, that's 8. 12 blocks of gold just to make it. It's insane. And that doesn't even include the rest of it. The hardened has to have gold and electrical steel. So I'm hurting on a lot of different resources right now. Hardened stone's nothing. Tier 2, there's more diamonds. And vibrance, which is gold. Because in order to make vibrant, you have to use energetic with an ender pearl. Energetic is gold and glowstone redstone. So yeah, I really wanted this this void miner. It's pretty overpowered. So I could do the 3x3 all the way down, but then I would be sitting on the edge. And it would drop me. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and mine this out, and we will be back when I either find lava or reach bedrock, because it has to have a clear shot all the way to bedrock. So, anyhow, we'll be back shortly. Well, we made it to bedrock without dying, and there you go. Laser kicked on, so we are good to go. So what I'm going to do, that should be light enough, but I'm going to go ahead and put a torch on all 4 sides, so nothing can spawn down here, and pillar my way back up. And I get to show you guys how this thing works. It's pretty amazing. I just hope it doesn't take too much power, but I am going to be closing this off all the way around so that can still see. Yeah, that's a long fall. Alright, so let's get out of here. And this guy, alright. Oh, wrong side. My power's over here. Alright, so I want this guy to run all the time, but I don't. And I really don't want to run the power. Well, I can run the power straight through the ceiling. It's not going to hurt anything. So, stand on this guy and go boop. Where's that going to come out at? Oh, okay. I'm good. Alright. So, what we want is my small storage crate right here. And a lever. We'll do the lever. We'll do it on this side. Right there. See, with the lever on, this guy won't run. See? I put the tooltip at the top, power 15. So it's got max redstone power into it. It's not going to run. Do that, and it will. And we want it to run. So, I might clean this floor up, or I might just leave it. I don't know. But I am going to cover it, because there's no point in not covering it. It will still work. It will still get me all the goodies. So I don't have to go mining. Now, I could have set this thing up to work faster, but I'm not sure about the power usage. So, let's go around, and this setup, working amazing. Absolutely amazing. I had both spawners running, and I kept doing a bunch of stuff for this build in empowering stuff. So, it was pretty good. I mean, it didn't do amazing or anything, but it worked really well. I really like immersive engineering stuff. Alright, so we need power in there. I hope I have enough for this, because I want it to go straight from here. You have to move. I should have enough. Yeah, okay. Alright. You know what? I'll just replace the block. Where'd it go? That one block. Oh, apparently two. Oh, that's right, because I busted that hole. Alright, so there we go. 1, 2, 3. I would have made more power conduits, but resources are a thing. Alright, so it's powered up. It's running. And we got our first piece. Redstone. That is awesome. Alright, let's see what kind of drain this thing is doing on our system. Not bad. Our passive power gen is cutting about half of that. It comes in at about 253-ish, 250-ish, so it's running about 400 RF a tick. That's not bad. So we just need to pump up our power gen just a little bit, and then this thing could run constantly. Oh, look at that. We're already getting some cool stuff. Awesome. Now I can just let this run. Now, I am going to be mining myself, because I can't just sit here and stare at the crate all the time waiting for my resources to get in. I do have to replenish some of the resources I used. But I know that once this drains that battery far enough, this guy will kick on, because he has plenty of juice to run. He's got biodiesel there, with those two combining, and this thing's full and full there, and full here, and full here. Really? I hate these hemp things. This is the only bad part about this. I am thinking about getting into another form of power gen, which means I would need another 2 garden cloches. But it's a lot more interesting, and I can actually beef it up to quite a bit, actually. About the same amount of as this, but it takes more machines. So, but it's working, and this thing's doing okay. Look at that! Already got some glowstone. That's awesome. Sheldonite ore. Really? Okay. Sodalite, sheldonite, pyrite. What's that used? What's sheldonite used for? Ooh, platinum. Really? Interesting. Platinum. Industrial grinder can double or triple it if I use mercury. Oh, okay. Totally gonna get into that. Iridium nugget. Okay. Okay, what's platinum used for? Platinum blocks. Platinum bars, platinum door, bucket. Trapdoor, nugget. Ah, there you go. There's the mechanism stuff. Advanced solar generator. That's awesome. And a quantum tank. Yikes. Alright, well, yeah. We're getting close to the wrapping up point, but already got yellowite and gold. Nice. Alright, I'm just going to let that run and see what happens tomorrow when I come and check on it. But one thing that we do want to get into is we're a little on storage. It's a little crazy. Still going to use these things, but oh yeah, we kind of made that to help out with the cobblestone factor. Now we've got 35,000 cobblestone that I'm sure we'll use eventually, but I did turn this off because it's redstone, active with redstone. So yeah, it more can fit in that drawer because I've got 3 different upgrades in there. So, and this is what I mean by storage. We need to figure out what to do next. One thing that we're going to be doing is gearing up for the end. Because we cannot progress any farther without going to the end. We don't have a choice. Because, let's see here. Let's just go back to the manual. We are in the Ender Age right now. So, with this, we get the biodiesel. There's an excavator. I'm pretty sure it doesn't mean the shovel. There's getting into environmental tech, the void resource miner, void ore miner. Well, I'm going to be getting all the materials ready and actually setting up the void resource miner off camera. Because now you guys know the general gist of how it works. So I'll just be doing that in between episodes. Possibly getting, if I decide to do that off camera, then I'll probably just set up another biodiesel generator so that I can keep up with it. And I'll probably set it right next to that other one. Let's see here. Before you can progress, if you haven't done it already, you have to go to the end. You have no way to get a jetpack because all of them need the elytra, which is one goal for the end. Yeah, see, dark steel armor. Totally going to get that. Actually, we'll probably do an entire episode of how us gearing up with the dark steel armor and getting the glider attachments and the other things we need to survive in the end. And then the following episode will be us actually going to the end. Because in Automation Age, we need that block there. RF tools machines. If we wanted to get into RF tools, we don't have a choice but to go to the end. And one thing is, I want to get a pump in the nethers to start pumping lava over with a ender tank. Well, I can make the pump, I can make the ender tank, but I can't get power to it because I need the power cell, but I need the machine frame, and that's going to trigger the next age. And that machine frame needs an end rod. end rods require blaze rod and popped chorus fruit. You have no choice, no choice but to go to the end. Shulker pearl. Oh, okay. And popped chorus fruit is chorus fruit in some type of smelting thing. That's it. So that's kind of where we're looking at. We have to go to the end in order to continue. And so the next few episodes is going to be us stockpiling resources and getting to the end. Now, as far as dark steel, I want the dark steel armor. It's actually really good armor. But we need dark steel, which requires the alloys, which is obsidian, coal dust, and iron. Well, obsidian is kind of... We can actually craft that in a crafting square. Yeah, but that would take too long. I want to be able to pump molten obsidian. We can cast it. So we're going to be gathering up a bunch of obsidian and a bunch of other things because we need this stuff. Yeah, we probably should get into some calculators soon as well because there's a lot of cool stuff in that one as well. So, to do, we are going to be getting the enchanter, getting a bunch of obsidian, stockpiling resources, getting geared up for the dragon fight. That is the next goal. While we're waiting for the void miner to run, for ores to process, all that stuff, we may throw an episode in here that explains everything that Phantom is doing with his bees. Because he's got a lot of bees out there. And he's got a lot of bees in here. This is just insane. I mean, it's nobles, cultivated, common, modest, forest, meadows, wintry, marshy. This is absolutely... Oh, apparently he's got a few that are empty. Unwary. Wow, he's been doing a lot of stuff. And then he's got, like, different... Like, some of these boxes are pristine, and then he's got others. I don't know what his sorting system is in here, but he's got it all separated out. I mean, he's got drones for days, and he's drowning in drones. So, yeah, he's found a lot of different stuff. So, I mean, all this bee stuff is getting done, and it doesn't have to be on camera. He's focusing on getting it done and producing, I don't know what over here. He's got all kinds of machines here. I should probably run him a line of power in here, but he set up his own little thing down there. Oh, wow. Lots of beeswax and wax capsules. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, these are the proven frames. I went ahead and we were out and about and we got a lot of stuff. A lot of emeralds. And I'm like, you know what? You need these for your bees. And so I went ahead and got them some. And they last a while. When I bought them from the villager, they stacked. And we just left them that way. But yeah, he's getting it done. I don't know what he's got going on. He can explain it. But yeah. Also, he hasn't even begun to start on this or butterflies. And we actually stopped clearing out that way because that whole hillside is full of butterflies. It's freaking amazing. But that's going to have to wrap up this episode. Sorry I've been so talky on it, but there's a lot of stuff going on. Still making coal coke. Stopped making steel for now. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please hit the like and subscribe. And hit the bell icon to get notifications of more episodes. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. See ya.